Any of these portions can be used and then produce the whole plant. These plants can be taken and then planted in farmer's field and get the very even crop. Severely threatened tree species, we are multiplying them, and our target is to put them back in the forest. In about 8 to 9 months time, we will be able to get 5 lakh plants once for all. So we will be able to secure these plants.
The world is full of living organisms. Animals, birds, plants, underwater species, and many more varieties of living things populate this world. Due to various reasons, some of these species are becoming extinct, and many more are on the verge of extinction. Under the guidance of Heartfulness guide Daji, the Heartfulness Tree Conservation Center has been established at Kanha Shantivanam. This facility aims to conserve plant species which are threatened with extinction. At the heart of the Tree Conservation Center is the Tissue Culture Lab.
Tissue culture is a technique where using the small portions of the tissues of the plant, like a leaf or a stem portion or a shoot tip portion, any of these portions can be used and then produce the whole plant. This plant has this unique character called totipotency, meaning cell from any part of the plant has the ability to produce the complete plant. So this technique is used here to produce more number of plants for taking from a small portion of the tissue. So this is applied in various very important applications. In agriculture, this is very useful methodology. So when we use this tissue culture technique, for example, this is a banana. So the small sucker is brought here and then cultured here. From one sucker, we will be able to produce anywhere from 30 to 40,000 plants, which are of same quality and same age and same type. And all these plants can be taken and then planted in farmer's field and get the very even crop and harvest at a single time. It is very easy for him to manage his cropping. At the same time, you can avoid a disease like viral diseases. The second the approach is the timber trees, like the teak. For example, this is a teak plant. This teak plant is actually, the mother plant is sourced from Western Ghats, where this mother plant was very sturdier and very big in the trunk with very minimal branches and grows very tall. So a portion of that plant was brought here and then the cultured here. So now we'll be able to replicate the similar kind of trees. So you will always get very robust the trunks of these teak.
Let us now find out about why this laboratory was built and what it hopes to achieve.
The very purpose of starting this laboratory called Heartfulness Tree Conservation Center is to protect the endangered tree species. For example, we have here, this is called Ficus krishna. This is a ficus tree which is very rare in its nature. So this will produce a cup-shaped leaves. So it is said to be like Lord Krishna used to eat butter in these the cups, which are the leaves which are in the cup shape. And we are now multiplying this endangered tree in large number, and we want to propagate it and put them back in the forest. So if you can put like 1 lakh or 2 lakh plants at a time in the forest, so once for all you will be able to arrest this the threat of this plant becoming extinct. So that's what this is meant. This facility is meant for. Here we are multiplying several crops of the similar kind. We have this sandalwood, we have red sandals, we have another tree called comifera, and these are all which are the list of severely threatened tree species. We are multiplying them, and our target is to put them back in the forest.
Let's find out how these experiments and processes being conducted at the Tissue Culture Lab in the Heartfulness Tree Conservation Center are useful for the world at large.
Our beloved Daji's vision is to make sure that no tree goes endangered or extinct in the future. So to meet that vision, so he has set up this Heartfulness Tree Conservation Center. He wants to bring all the threatened, endangered tree species here and multiply them in large number, and then make sure that we arrest this endangered nature of these trees once for all. So we will be able to secure these plants. This facility has the capacity of producing about 15 lakh plants annually. So at least 3 to 4 lakh plants of endangered tree species, if we can multiply and then use this facility to conserve them, the remaining capacity can be used for the horticulture crops, help farmers, generate money, and that money can support this great cause of conservation.